How much trash do you, the average American, create? The answer is, on a daily basis, 4.4 pounds per week, 29 pounds, 4.4 pounds a day, 29 pounds per week, and 1,600 pounds a year. On today's Big I, the question is, what can you do at home with all of that waste that you can't put into the recycling bin? Tom Zaki is the founder and CEO of TerraCycle. He's got a new solution for all of that waste. Tom, good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
What are we talking about here? I got my little recycling bin, but there's some stuff that you can't throw in the recycling bin. This is really a bag of garbage.
This is, yeah, absolutely. So things like juice pouches like this, 70% of all the consumer products we buy are something like this, which is not recyclable. If you put this in your blue box, it can't be recycled, goes to trash. So TerraCycle creates collection programs where you can send us this waste, we pay your shipping, and we donate 2 cents per piece of garbage to any charity or school you wish in the country we collect.
Okay, what do you do with this stuff?
And then we turn it everything, this would be called upcycling, where we turn, say, a Capri Sun pouch into a backpack where every part of the waste is valued. We can also recycle it, which is something a little different, something like this piece here, which is a stone made entirely
like this is like a paving stone kind of thing?
Exactly, but the difference, it's made entirely from previously non-recyclable material, like in this case, a juice pouch. And we do this today with 32 different waste streams, everything from your pens to toothbrushes to juice pouches, to things that we can't today recycle easily.
Yeah. Now, how do I know what I can send?
So if you go to our website, TerraCycle.net, there you'll see all the different waste streams that we can collect. And some of these programs get incredibly robust. Like, for example, through our partnership with Capri Sun, we've diverted this year 50 million juice pouches. So, these programs get quite big, and we're able to really take billions of pieces of garbage and turn them into all sorts of consumer products or, building materials.
Is it efficient to be making this stone out of this stuff? I mean, how much would this cost to produce if it weren't using these recycled products?
This is the best part about garbage. Garbage is something that we don't have value in. So, like this backpack, for example, or this stone sell for the same price or less than the normal version of that product would, because we're using garbage. That's sort of this neat irony of all these materials. We're giving so much value to our trash cans. Yeah, exactly.
How do people get it to you?
So once you've signed up for a program, which is totally for free, you take any box you have, could be a shoe box or a refrigerator box, fill it up with a specific type of waste you're collecting with us. That's one important thing, is separation.
Specific, meaning
it doesn't have to be this brand, but it's only juice pouches, or it's only chip bags, or only pens, because then we can solve for it.
I can see that on your website. You'll show how to break that down?
Yeah, absolutely. And then when your box is full, you just download a free shipping label. Here in the U.S., we do it with UPS and send it to us, and then when we receive it, we'll make a donation into your account. And you can collect one waste stream if you wish. You can collect 32 different waste streams. We also do this all over the world in 11 countries, so if you're watching overseas, you can sign up and collect in your country as well.
And how much do I have to collect to make it worth everybody's while?
It could be anything. You can collect one piece of garbage to millions of pieces of garbage. We have certain schools in America that are raising, over $20,000 a year from one type of garbage collection that they're running.
I imagine you get a lot of juice pouches out of schools.
Absolutely, yeah. We're celebrating this milestone of hitting 50 million juice pouches, but it could be any different waste stream. Chip bags, pens, yogurt cups. We focus on creating solutions for things that are non-recyclable and trying to get them as big as recycling. So everything from coffee cartridges that you may have at your office to things like pet food bags, for example.
Very interesting stuff. You are likely to create, we're going to create 160 billion tons of waste in the next 10 years. How much do you take off the table? How much of the stuff that's thrown away and not recycled can you end up using?
Well, so far this year, we've collected about 2 billion pieces of garbage in the U.S., and that's with about 12 million people in America actively collecting through the TerraCycle system. What's really exciting is that number is doubling every year. So next year, we hope to collect 4 billion pieces of garbage. And, it's really people helping us out there. All we can do is say, hey, we'll collect, your Capri Sun pouch.
And this is cost-effective for you to be paying people to ship, because you're paying for the shipping, too.
Yeah, we pay the shipping, and we pay 2 cents, but it's all through partnerships with major brands. So in the case of our juice pouch program, it's through the generous support of Capri Sun that we're able to run a program like this. But what I'm really encouraged by is to see millions of dollars of funding going into programs that are solving for waste when they, versus something else. And so it's really exciting to see major brands supporting this. And then even more exciting to see consumers actually saying, yeah, I care enough that I'm going to put my pen in this box instead of the trash, and something good will happen to it.
What a great idea. Well, thanks so much for being with us. Tom Zaki is the founder and CEO of TerraCycle. The website is?
TerraCycle.net, N-E-T.
TerraCycle.net. If you want to find out more about how to contribute to TerraCycle, you can go to TerraCycle.net. If you don't have time to write that down, just go to my blog, cnn.com/Ali, and I'll link you to Tom's website. Good to see you.
Great. Thanks for having me.
All right.